This is this anxiety. He's curious. You want to know how many things have you picked? Do I even have enough money for these things she's picking? Do I even have enough money to pay for these things she's picked? And now after you eating, you're putting him in a tight corner, so uncomfortable. And you just order for you have to show him that you are very poor. You have to show him that these are not things I eat. And that is how he'll just downgrade you, because you showed him you have no class. It's just a one night thing then. A woman who is here to stay in your life is not gonna choose an expensive food from the menu. In as much as she wants to eat good food, you can get good food at a low price. Like me, I don't fancy expensive food. I don't fancy them. I don't like them. The spicy, the whatever they put, the spices, I don't even like them. I don't like things that are so artificial. And that is why I don't even go for big restaurants to eat, because I don't even like the taste of those things. I just like going to eat good food. It's not about the money I used to buy it, or it's not about the money we are going to use to buy the food. It's about how good I feel about eating the food. And that is how sometimes you see big men eating from Mama Put. The restaurants along the streets, they go in there, they pack their huge car, they go, they eat good food, meat food, and it's very nice. Men love good food. Women, they are just after luxury and they're after expensive food, and they just want to take a picture. They just want to take a picture and show to the world, I've been here. What does that imply? And after that, you will never see him again. And you keep wondering why men don't stay. It's because you're stingy and you're selfish and you're wicked. No matter how pretty you are, no matter how cute you think you are, do not try to make any man feel uncomfortable. That is the problem. And number 3 is casual environment. Some men prefer casual seating that encourage relaxed conversation and connection over formal upscale restaurant. Some men have the money, but they just like their comfortability more than what you really want to eat. It's not as if they don't have the money, but they just want to enjoy what they are going to buy. They just like the environment. I believe women love it when they go to a fancy restaurant, but there is this comfortability when you go to a restaurant that is not really fancy. When you go to that fancy restaurant, you see everybody being all posh, or everybody being also posh. They are not comfortable. They cannot be themselves. They are just trying to fit in to the environment where they are. And for you to get that comfortability wherever you go and feel like you are yourself, it's when you go to a restaurant that you can afford without even regretting. We have men that can spend no matter how much it takes just to give you food. But it's not going to sound nice if you order some rubbish of plenty money and you cannot even eat it at the end because it's not even sweet. It's something you don't know. You don't even know how to pronounce the name. It's such a shame. You don't even know how to pronounce the name. And you just call the waiter and you just show it with the hand. Go and get this for me. And you think you're being fair. You want that person to come and stay with you. You want him to be your boyfriend. It doesn't work that way. It's either you change or you just keep being single for the rest of your life. Whatever you do, try to consider. If I was in his shoe, am I going to do this? If I was in his shoe, will I be comfortable if he picks the highest money on the menu? Please, let's just talk to ourselves. Stop showing off. Stop showing off. Number 4 is authenticity. Certain individuals value authenticity and might feel that expensive restaurants are more focused on appearance rather than genuine connection. Like I told you, you can never be comfortable where you're paying so much money to eat because you're just trying to be that person you're not. If you buy today, tomorrow, what are you going to eat? Can you go there? Maybe it will take you 2 years before you get somebody who is going to take you there. And God forbid the day you triggered a man and to take you to this kind of places, you order so much expensive food that he could not endure. He will just walk out and you have to pay for it. It's either you leave your phone or your wagon or your car, or you just sit down and watch the place for them. Isn't that embarrassing? But when you pick a little money like 5,000, 4,000, even if he works out, you can proudly say, I fed the motherfucker and I paid the money. Yeah, you're gonna say that. So do not let selfishness, pride, ego make you lose a good man. Most of you have lost the men you were supposed to marry because of material things. It's not about eating the most expensive meal on the menu, but do you like what you're eating? Are you doing this because you need to show to the world that you're eating expensive food? After eating it today, can you come yourself with your own ATM card and say, I want to buy the same food? Or do you have to wait for another man? Do you have to wait for another scapegoat to come and fall into your trap? Because definitely, whoever you did this to, he would never meet you again. And just because a guy say, I want to take you out, doesn't mean you should pack the whole of your friends and come. He is actually making plans for you alone, and now you're bringing extra. He wants to take you out. He didn't say, let's go for a picnic. Let's have a date. It consists of 2 people, not friends. If you say, let's go for a picnic, that's when you pack the whole people and come. But when it's a date, it's just you and him. Learn to know the difference between all these things. In as much as you like coming out with your friends, there are some things you don't do because of the love you have for your boyfriend. Sometimes he needs to just be with you alone. I want to buy you ice cream and you just come along with a friend unnoticed. And he might just end up not taking because your friend is actually taking that place because he has only planned for 2 people. That's you and him. So please, just because you're not the one paying, doesn't mean you should pick the most expensive food. Do not let anyone look down on you. Do not let anybody make you feel like you're a beggar or you're just a hungry woman being. Somebody that came out from the trash. And one day he will just go and say, that girl, I picked her from the water just to clean her up. She spent the money in just a plate of meal and I have to leave. In case you're wondering why your boyfriend or people don't take you, past experience. Somebody might have done it before and he sees that it's of no good. And he might just believe that all women are the same. He will say, no, I took the other girl and she spent so much money on the restaurant. I would not take this one out. Like I said, past experience, and he don't want to take you out. He's actually thinking you're going to do the same thing. You're going to ask for the highest food on the menu. And you make him feel so uncomfortable. Let's just beware of whatever you're going to do. The most expensive restaurant is not really sweet. You're not comfortable. You're not who you are. You're just trying to fit into that atmosphere and make it conducive for you. You don't have to do that. With your little money, you can have clean, nice food. It's not all about the place where you eat. It's not all about the money. It's about the hospitality, the neatness, the genuine reason why somebody will leave his house to just cook for people for money. Let's just support ourselves. Let's support our mothers. Let's just be good. Do not try to weigh anybody down with your stupid bills that you cannot even do it yourself. And when he asks you how much is the food and you say, it's not like I've been there or somebody took me and I didn't know the money. What do you think he'll take you for? You're just a gold digger. You heard me. You're just a gold digger. Thank you everybody for staying with us. My name is Nonuwana Khadija. If you love our video, don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends and family. If you have anything to talk about, our number is on your screen. I personally will pick up your call and talk to you. If you have a little business you want to advertise, we've got you. Thank you and have a lovely day.